China-India bilateral trade does not replace India-US bilateral trade. We lose $100 billion to the Chinese. Okay, what products are the Chinese going to buy from us when they make everything? So the only imports they really have is iron ore. Okay, so let's be realistic. That doesn't fix that problem. But away from, as Mithali is saying, from the problems, there's a fundamental agreement that yes, we have our problems and we'll have to settle our own problems. And if we can't do anything serious, let's take the temporary measures, because there's an even bigger problem that the world is facing. Now, together, these countries represent a global GDP. Just the three of them represent a global GDP of just over $24 trillion. Okay, so even all three together don't match up to the GDP of America, and nobody's wishing away America. So some balancing act has happened, but clear messaging has happened. So now let's get Gilbert Doctorow into this conversation. Professor Doctorow was telling us yesterday that it's a good thing that the eyes of India have been opened, and they've been made to smell the roses. And if the Quad ends with nothing special and the entire bloc system is dismantled, that's a good thing. And let's take the positives out of it. With the posturing that's happened, and very obvious posturing that has happened, Gilbert Doctorow, what do you feel now?
I think I was listening to your remarks on the body language of Modi and Putin and Xi, and I was also listening to your remarks about the humiliation of Pakistan, which I think you are overdoing. Pakistan, after all, is a protege of China, and the remarks made about their terror attacks on India could not have, in the declaration of the SCO, could not be made without China's agreement. So let's not overdo it. What I see is not the fall of Pakistan, but the rise of India. I think we have to remember that SCO was created by two countries, by Russia and by China. This goes back to the beginning of the millennium. It was created as a way that these two countries could manage their competition over Central Asia, and also keep out intervention in Central Asia by the United States and other interlopers. So it was about security in the middle of Eurasia. And let's remember that this is reflected in the working languages of the SCO. They are two languages, Russian and Mandarin. Small point, but highly significant in who runs this organization. India has been marginal. I think that this new spat with the United States, which Mr. Trump has provoked by his unreasonable tariff policy on India, has given these countries, Russia and China, an opportunity to do something that perhaps should have been done long ago, to raise the visibility of India and the possibility of India being also a full partner in the SCO management, not just a member. This is a prospect that I hope India will find attractive now that the SCO is moving beyond its original remit, its original self-description as a security organization to combat terrorism and to combat narco trade, and is looking to take on an economic and financial dimension, as we witness in the creation of a...
So I've of course been hearing the statements carefully, and